got there, but the ball was too low for him to be able to do anything effective with it. Love 15.
Good rally there. Patience was the virtue there with the drop volley, and you can see, as we mentioned, the good drop volley will stay very, very low on this court. And again, Jim Courier not able to get underneath that. Bounced up a little higher. You can snap the wrist at it, flick it a little bit, but very difficult for him to get underneath and just play the angle.
Oh! 15 all. I'd like to see the folks at Green Set who make this court slow the court down just a little bit. But I talked to them. One of the things they say is that if you slow it down anymore, it becomes a little too slow as you watch this replay again. And then what you were talking about just a moment ago, the drop volley or drop shot is going to die even worse on a slower court. 15 all. .30-15. I mean, I was looking at some statistics just the other day from CompuTennis, where they say the average time of a point, as you take a look at Delena Mulcahy again on the left of your screen, that's Pete Sampras' girlfriend. Average time of a point on grass is less than 3 seconds. On a hard court, it's more than 6 seconds, and on a clay court, it's over 8 seconds. I bet this is closest to grass than anything else.
Well, 2 forehand returns. You can see Sampras, after he plays this one, he's got nothing on it. Way up in the air, and he has to guess. And Courier goes the right way. Sampras leaning to his right. Sampras has played 2 poor returns to allow Courier to get to 40-15.
Okay, we are closing in the critical stages of this match. It's 6-5 and 1 set to love for Courier. We're in the city of Frankfurt on the Main River. It has the thickest telephone network and the highest density of cars in all of Germany in the city. The central station is the most important railway junction in Europe, and the airport is the second biggest in Europe. This is Pete Sampras serving at 5-6. I guess Heathrow must take the #1 spot in London. 15 love. Sampras trying to make a tiebreak here in the second set. He made it in the first set and then got off to a 3-point-to-none lead with 2 breaks and then lost it.
That's the sort of forehand that he played against Becker. And day 2 of this competition, the round robin competition. Anything around here was just hit for a winner, and even Courier only had to take 2 steps, and the ball was past him. That's how hard it was hit. Good look at that two-handed swing.
Another ace for Sampras. 11 aces for him today. Game point. Any feel for the tie break, Fred, if it comes up here?
I think Sampras has got to start to think a little bit about the tie break, because he had the opportunities in the first set tiebreaker. It's tough to put those out of your mind. He knows he played a couple of careless shots.
Question is, how will he play play it. Anyway, we're not there yet. Let's see. Game point.
Courier broke a string on that return of serve.
So he'll change rackets, and we'll see a tiebreak for the second set as well. First set won by Courier. First to 7 with a 2-point lead wins the tiebreak, and the second set, if it's Courier, of course, the match is over, and Sampras would like to take this one to a third.
It's his only way out, isn't it?
It's what happened last year, Fred. He lost the first set to Courier, and then won the tiebreak in the second, and then he pretty much ran away with the last 2 sets. But this is another year. Or is it? Break first point against Courier's serve. 1-zip Sampras.
This was the type of tennis that I felt that Sampras would be playing right from the start. Just a couple of short balls and then flattening that swing out, trying to get into the net. He has not done that, and Jim Courier has played the match at his tempo. Now Pete Sampras, to get back into it, must change things around. Would you believe that that is only the second double fault from Sampras?
Well, not only that, but even if he hadn't hit the double fault, he would have been at the baseline. He was not coming into the net again.
Yeah.
Sampras.
191. Translated to about 119, 120 miles an hour. Make it 118. Make it between 118 and 119. Anyway, pretty solid.
Bye-bye.
2-2.
Not enough on that return of serve. He's got to get a little deeper and a little more pace on it, Sampras.
Drives by 3-2 Courier.
Good high kicking serve there again. He's been pretty successful with that one today on the second serve. As Cook mentioned, he leads pretty much the competition with points won on second serve, and that's because it is troublesome. But that one bounced right up around the shoulders.
So Sampras wins the point, and they will change ends at 3-3.
That's a mishit return, gets up high. Sampras makes no mistake about this one, though. He charges the ball.